up the fighting, add some deceiving, make it into something that I can believe in. Turn up the fighting, add some deceiving.
That was Julia Ilowiecki, and we will be seeing more of her in a few minutes. In the meantime, I have taken the liberty of using one of her songs, called Anchors, as background for the video you are about to see on Pier 1. If plants aren't your thing, please stay around for the second half of this video for an impromptu concert by Julia. As you have heard me say many times before, Pier 1, just like me, gets better looking every day. Additional plantings are being put in place, and when they grow to maturity, it will be an incredible space.
Gently gliding down the arch of my back. We passed the nightclub we met in on South Street and Jack's. You know all my escape plans from when I wanted to fly, but now all the stars shout you are free in our sky. And now we're at home and I'm cooking on the stove that you have to light with a match, and I've burned everything, but you start laughing. You say it's the best you've ever had. You love me, but it's like anchors in my shoes.
Actually a very talented singer and songwriter, and I had to pull it out of you. You weren't even going to tell me.
I wasn't, no.
Look at this. So what a beautiful surprise. When did this begin, this talent? When did you know I have something special?
Well, I think I really have been writing songs since I was about 5 years old. And, you know, obviously when I was 5, I was writing about chocolate chip cookies or whatever was important at the time. But as I grew up, it just became my way of kind of dealing with what was going on. Some people are very good at expressing how they feel verbally in a conversation. I never was.
Why do I have trouble believing that she has a problem with communication? Please forgive the acoustics and the sound because I had a $99 camera. I did the best I could. If I knew Julia was going to be there, I would have taken much better equipment. Wow, that's great. Thank you. Well, that's Julia Ilowiecki, and you just gotta love her. She is adorable. Also tonight, as part of the Brooklyn Heights Association Centennial Celebration, they'll be doing both music and poetry at this location, and it's going to be called I Do Not Doubt I Am Limitless, Walt Whitman's Brooklyn. So catch it at 5 o'clock tonight. Well, if you like Julia half as much as I do, you can download her songs by going to myspace.com and typing in her name, and you can download to iTunes. Well, we'll finish off this film with her video on YouTube called Anchors.
Turn up the fighting, add some deceiving, make it into something that I can believe in. Because how you love me, it just seems so fair. In a world where I thought love ended with me crying on the stairs, and we're sitting at a plate eating leftover chicken from my favorite Chinese place. Down the road and your hand wipes away the sesame stains from the corners of my mouth. Love me, but it's like anchors in my shoes. Changed me, now I've got to choose, and I need to know how to not need you. Walking away is the thing I've got to do. Your hand gently gliding down the arch of my back. We passed the nightclub we met in South Street and Jack's. You know all my escape plans from when I wanted to fly, but now all the stars shout you are free in the sky. And now we're at home and I'm cooking on the stove that you have to light with a match, and I've learned everything, but you start laughing. You say it's the best you've ever had. You love me, but it's like anchors in my shoes, and you changed me. Now I've got to choose, and I need to know how to not need you. Walking away is the thing I've got to do.
Julia has a great career ahead of her, and we can say we knew her when.